Johnny Walker versus Misha Cirkunov. I've recorded 3 videos and none of them have worked. I'm praying. Johnny Walker versus Misha Cirkunov. Let's go through the history of the two guys. Johnny Walker joins the company, gets a knockout win over a nobody, gets a knockout win over Khalil Roundtree with a brutal elbow in the clinch, gets a bonus for it. That happens in November. 4 months later, he fights Leday. He fights Leday, knocks him out in 15 seconds. In 4 months, Johnny Walker will fight 3 times. He's knocked out both guys within 2 minutes. The second guy, Leday, he knocked out in 15 seconds. I think he's going to knock out Misha Cirkunov, in my opinion. Here's some things you have to take into consideration when you're thinking about this fight. Johnny Walker hits fucking hard. I don't know why I'm starting with a pinky finger. Let me start from the thumb. Johnny Walker hits fucking hard. Misha Cirkunov has been knocked out twice before. In the first round. Misha Cirkunov likes to clinch guys. Johnny Walker knocks guys out from the clinch. I have a big dick. Now, let's get back into the fight. Misha Cirkunov is going to be looking for the clinch. He's a Canadian, like Estonian or Latvian, one of those Ian countries. And he's a Canadian mix. And he's a grappler. He wants to take guys to the ground. He wants to submit them. Real good at doing that. He joined the UFC. Got a knockout win in his debut. He strung together 3 submission wins in a row. 4 wins in a row. Then he gets knocked out in the first round by Glover Teixeira. Okay, maybe he just got clipped. Then he gets knocked out in the first round by Volkan Ozdemir. Then he submits Patrick Cummins. Good win. Patrick Cummins isn't Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker's a savage. And I feel like he's going to knock Misha Cirkunov out in the first round. I would almost bet £1,000 on it. I don't have £1,000 to bet. But I would bet, if I had £1,000, I would bet £1,000 on Johnny Walker knocking him out senseless in the first round. There is a chance that Mr. Johnny Walker does not have a ground game, and he is the Francis Ngannou of the light heavyweight division. I'm not willing to look into that chance. I feel like Johnny Walker's here to just knock this guy out. Misha Cirkunov is average at best in terms of light heavyweight rankings. Loses to the best in the division. Wins over some of the unranked guys. Who gives a shit? Misha Cirkunov likes to get the clinch and work from the clinch to the takedown. Johnny Walker knocks guys senseless in the clinch. Ask Khalil Roundtree how he feels about it. That elbow from the clinch from Johnny Walker was disgusting. It almost made me be sick. It was that good. I almost threw up, it was that good. As soon as I saw the elbow, I was like, ugh! It was projectile shit coming out my mouth. Johnny Walker's a savage. And I feel like he's going to knock out Misha Cirkunov in the first round. I also think that there is an advantage to taking this fight on short notice. However, I thought this at first. I thought, well, it kind of counts as 2 fight camps. I mean, he trained a full camp for Khalil Roundtree, knocked him out in the first minute, didn't take any damage whatsoever. Then he moves on to this guy like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. But I ask you this. What happened after he beat Khalil Roundtree? Did he go straight back to the gym and keep his cardio up, and keep his technique up, and keep his timing up, perfect condition for this fight? Or did, after he beat Khalil Roundtree, did the male stripper and very appealing to the eye Johnny Walker go out clubbing and get some pussy and drink a shit ton and not give a shit about training? Because that's where there could be some issues. If after that Khalil Roundtree fight, he just fucking partied for 2 weeks, didn't give a shit about anyone else, didn't give a shit about training for 2 weeks, then he just gets a call, oh yeah, I'll do it, while he's like high off his mind on cocaine. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, cool, let's do it. Let's take on Misha Cirkunov, a ranked opponent, on 1 week's notice. Let's see how that fucking turns out for us. That's a possibility. And Misha Cirkunov could take him down and choke him out. That's a very big possibility. Misha Cirkunov's had a full training camp for OSP. Big tall guy, big tall striker. Similar to Johnny Walker. However, I feel that Johnny Walker's going to take him down and knock him out cold. Take him down, sorry. No, I don't mean take him down. I feel like Johnny Walker's just going to fucking shin to the fucking forehead and knock him senseless in the first round. I'm sorry, Misha Cirkunov. May you rest in peace. Johnny Walker's here. Weird name for a Brazilian. Really weird name for a Brazilian. Johnny Walker. It sounds like the type of guy that would be playing a banjo on his porch, spitting into a bucket. You know what I mean? That kind of Johnny Walker. One of them fucking real fucking so many cousins. You know? One of them hillbillies. You know, that can count how many cousins he's fucked on one hand, and it's only 2 because he only has 2 fingers because of all the inbreeding. That type of hillbilly. But he's Brazilian. I wonder where he got that name from. But yeah. I feel like Johnny Walker's going to knock him out in the first round. That's my prediction. And I'm sticking with it. Watch. Like and subscribe. I honestly, guys, I recorded these videos. I recorded a full video for Johnny Walker, Misha Cirkunov. I recorded a full video for Mickey Gall versus Diego Sanchez. Spoiler alert, that's my next video. I also recorded a video for John Jones. None of them got saved. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to hit stop recording. And if you see this video, then I've fixed my OBS. But if you never see this video, then I don't know why I'm still talking. Like and subscribe though. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Fingers crossed. Eyes crossed as well.